Good afternoon. Just wanted to visit with you a little bit this afternoon about the feedback, about the questions that we ask on the feedback, and what the answers that agents give you on that feedback form really mean. The most important question that the feedback form has on it is the very first question. I want to interpret the answers that you receive there. When the agent puts down agent preview, it simply means they're looking to view your condo for a future buyer they may or may not show. When they say they're not interested at all in an actual showing, typically what that really means is this was just the wrong property for their buyer. Doesn't necessarily mean the buyer didn't like your property or the agent didn't like your property, just a wrong fit. When they say maybe, it means nothing. I've never had a property sell when the agent filled back the feedback that the clients may be interested. Typically, when they say rates as top 3 property, that's what it means, and we're in the final 3 for the running. Now, that doesn't mean that they're going to buy your property, even if we're number 1, because sometimes the buyer is not quite ready to make an offer. And the granddaddy, the grand champion of all of them is when they fill out the feedback, they're considering writing an offer. This means we're number 1 on their list, and most of the time we have an offer within the next 3 days. Question 2 says, how does the property compare with others in this price range? Many times, more than half the times, this will not get filled back, even though it's a multiple choice question. Same way with question 3, what is the one thing that can be done to sell your property? They may or may not fill this out. Many times they don't. The 4th question is very important. It says, considering available properties for sale, rate property overall. If we rank consistently in the top 1/3, it means we're very close on the price. We're being well received by the buyers. Anything else, we're not going to get an offer out of this agent. And the last thing, what are your comments? Typically, we run about 50% on agents that will actually fill in information. Some agents write books on it, others will give us 2-word answers. So overall, 80% of the agents that show your property are going to fill back the feedback. We send out the form to these agents that don't complete it 8 days in a row. After the 8th day, we think the agent must have retired, died, went on, whatever. They're just not going to fill back our feedback or fill out our feedback for us. I hope this helps with your interpretation. I hope you all get lots of showings this weekend, and I hope I get to call you on Sunday with a contract. Have a great weekend.